Hi again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. With me, as always, Charles Davis. And, Charles, we look at a matchup like this. It's really the running backs that may take center stage here today.
And in today's football, they're still valuable, not just as runners, but guys who can catch the ball as well. It's really the number of touches that determines things these days.
Here's Randy Bullock now to put toe to leather, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Vick operating on first down, being chased out left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. First down throw coming for Vick. Over the middle, Schultz got it complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opened things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the end routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. They find some open field here. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Partner, we talked about this at halftime, but I don't think either one of us expected it to continue. Michael Vick has been bottled up in this game. This defense has done a fantastic job of containing his running ability.
It is so rare. They could never contain him back in the day. Remember 2006 when he set the single-season record with over 1,000 rushing yards. Throw left side complete to Sharp. 23 yards on the play.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is started.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter.
Hey, let's go!
From the red zone now, Vick. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
20.
Now a second down throw for Vic. His throw caught right around the 6. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is third and short. Now it's LaShawn McCoy, first carry against his former Buffalo mates. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up first and goal now.
Hey, let's go!
On first and goal, they'll try the option left. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And that'll make it second and goal. Now from the 7, here's second and goal. They go option right on second and goal. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's third and goal. Vic, third and goal. And this is going to be incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
And Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good. And the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle, right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on.
one?
What does that mean, break out? That just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
After the made field goal, Santos back out there to kick it away. And now here's Ross. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. He's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out.
Let's go now, let's go. 4 down. Let's go now, let's go. Drill right, 22. Tag 50.
Third and short, it's Book. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. They go play action here on first down. Out to his left. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And he fires one that's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. On play action, Vick. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Jamarcus Lawrence. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Vick on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
Hey, let's go.
3rd and long for Vick. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. They will indeed go for it. Vick, and they take him down. The Bills get to him. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10, Stafford again. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy
looking for Tate, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Extra point up and good by Bullock, and that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Yo, he really thought I was going to fall for that little halfback running out in the flat.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot
that.
at it now. As
I cleared my middle out just for that before.
This will be taken in at the 1.
Perfect blocking.
The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. Back to it after the pick six. Vick rolling to his right. And his throw is incomplete. He was looking for Odell.
He loves to roll out.
Time. That'll bring up second down.
I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. Throwing again, Vick on 2nd and 10. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Make the guy quit.
Anytime a ball is thrown in the middle of the field and popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense.
He's doing the
because
same
there's
fucking plays.
A great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. On 3rd down, Vick. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Yep, blitzed him. I knew he was going to fucking roll out again.
Ted Hendricks coming in to drop him for a
You can only fucking do that so many times from like, fuck you.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout. On 4th down on is Dustin Colquitt to kick this away. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Rashaan Melvin. There they have.
Yeah, quit. Your tactics are whack.
Hi again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. With me, as always, Charles Davis. And, Charles, we look at a matchup like this. It's really the running backs that may take center stage here today.
And in today's football, they're still valuable, not just as runners, but guys who can catch the ball as well. It's really the number of touches that determines things these days.
Here's Randy Bullock now to put toe to leather. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. First and 10, Young. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Brandon, when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach and talked about how they wanted to begin this game offensively, they talked about their script, didn't they? 10 to 15 plays, the first 10 to 15 they had on their script. Nowhere on the script was there throwing an interception, I have to believe.
After the interception, here's Stafford. Throw left side, complete to Ross. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
On first down, Stafford here. Nowhere to
Fuck,
escape, and he goes down.
He left fucking John Ross wide open again.
Marcel Darius busting through to get him for a loss of 6.
21.
All right, let's have to hit Ross again.
Here's Stafford now on second down.
See? Wide open.
Inside the 10. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down.
22.
I'm gonna fuck this. Let's just go into it.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it first and goal.
And middle.
They'll run it with Williams.
Yeah, I gotta get Williams out of there. I don't know why they keep putting him in. He's like the fucking slowest guy in the team.
Line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Get ready, you guys are going to you guys are going
From back at the
somewhere.
4, here's second and goal. He'll get it up the middle. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Hey, tag 50 left.
Just beating the play clock.
Fuck.
Under pressure.
If I would have thrown that, that would have been an interception by that.
Joey Bosa
Okay.
with a big-time sack on third down. And it'll be a loss of 7.
Like if I would.
And Bullock will put this one through. And the Bills will take a 3-0 lead.
What I should have done is ran the fucking ball.
Drive. That'll make the home fans somewhat happy. They wanted 6, but they got 3 in the early lead.
And they should be happy. The guys look good getting down the field. That's got to give them a little bit of hope that good things are in store here today.
That's an injury.
Fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
I don't know. I'm going to take you when your mom says to take
so
you.
So now comes the offense back onto the field. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that's complete to Luke
How's the tight end
Wilson.
outrunning a
And
safety? Like, give me a break.
Down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 32 that time. So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 46. On first and 10, Young. And he'll get it down here to the 43. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Escaping the pressure right. Complete to the right side. It's Eifert. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
Now, I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule, where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not their friend.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. Who used to name the sideline? Sammy. Sammy sideline, and use him well.
To throw on second down is Young.
Fuck, man.
One out here to his running back. And brought down, but not
He hikes the ball so fast. I don't even get a chance to
25.
fucking put somebody out
Here
there.
with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Orlando in possession of the football here to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. Young now rebounding nicely after the interception. He's hit 4 straight to start the drive. It's 1st down. 1st down, Young.
Again.
Dumps that off to his running back, Jordan Howard. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into what? A huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot.
And not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
Now we got 3rd and goal coming up, and couldn't you imagine being in that huddle, partner? You know they're looking at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. They want more than that 3. Now here's Young, and that is incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did a lot of drive all the way down.
Tried the same fucking play on me.
They really turned up the pressure.
I don't fucking think so.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. And Catanzaro's kick is right through, and that will tie us at 3-3. They had it 1st and goal, 3 attempts, couldn't get it in, so they settle for 3.
Yeah, the field tends to shrink a little bit the closer you get to the goal line, doesn't it? It doesn't sound right. It sounds a little counterintuitive. But you run out of space to run the deep routes, so they can just sit on the shorter stuff if you're going to throw it. If you want to run it, there's just not as much space. They end up having to take 3 there.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Bills offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
Toe
that.
bashed it.
Super toe.
On the ball, on the ball. Q26, Q26. 4 down, tag 53.
Off of play action. Here's Stafford. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the gun on 3rd down, Stafford. That'll be caught over the middle by Moss. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Just a 5-yard pickup, but it leads to 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. And Stafford's going to take it himself. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there. But they do convert on fourth. 2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. Back to Buffalo after this. After the run, now Stafford going to throw. Going deep downfield for it's caught inside the 25. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A big play there. 68 yards. And the Bills are in for 6. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. All right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Bullock good on the extra point, and the lead is now 10-3. Bullock out now to kick this one away. Here's Tate to return. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Now this offense ready to head back out there. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
A first down throw for Young. It's complete to Golden Tate. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A good pickup there at 22.
I know you're trying not to scoreboard watch, but you only got 3 points. You're kind of hoping that type of play there gives you some positive momentum going into the half.
Yeah, need to do something to get more than that 3 number that they have on the scoreboard right now.
Come on, give me it.
Over the middle. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 15 yards through the air and a first down. Young now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10. Young on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Gone! All right, now look at 56.
A second down throw for Young. That's caught by Howard. And he'll go down at the 28. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. Young on 3rd down. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. From the red zone now, Young.
Oh, what kind of fucking shit was that?
And he will take this.
What kind of shit was that? What kind of...
Touchdown.
Oh, right.
18-yard touchdown grab.
Okay,
and
nice.
These guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So a jump there defensively.
It's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Here's Chandler Catanzaro for the extra point. Extra point good by Catanzaro. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away.
That's a good route he did with that halfback.
And he'll make it across
the power spins aren't as good as they were in 19.
At the 23-yard line. And now out come the Bills. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
On 1st and 10, Stafford.
Fuck you.
Pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. On 2nd down, here's Stafford. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line.
Oh, you know what's really good?
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Like if I can find it. No, I can't fucking find it. God damn it. Ah, well, what can you do?
The Bills on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. That's going to be
who are you throwing to?
And incomplete. Give credit to
Yo, don't pass lead in this fucking game. This game's fucking garbage for pass leading. Just don't do it. It's so fucking garbage. This game is so. This game is garbage pretty much. It needs so much work. So many patches. There's at least 20 patches that needs done.
So, you want the 3rd quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Now Ross to return.
Why would you block me, man? I had that fucking opening and you blocked me. My own guy's blocking me. Fuck.
At about the 37-yard line. Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage?
What are you throwing at?
Let's find out what they have.
Fuck, man, this game's fucking bullshit.
There is incomplete. So Charles, tie game here.
Why are you throwing it into the fucking stand, you fucking knob gobbler?
I know people think it's always trite
fucking
when you
asshole.
say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete.
This game is something else, man. This game got fucking bullshit, man.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Fuck, let's just run it.
The give is to Bell. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
On 3rd down, here's Bell. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a 1st down.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious if they didn't get it there. Would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. On 2nd down, it's Bell. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed, as that's going to move the chains.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
Here we go.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. On 2nd and 10, Stafford. And he comes back with one complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
I gotta mark that guy. He just fucking comes in so easily.
Time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
It's real easy to say this running game needs to be better, but the reality is they've been given little time to actually find a place to run the football. It's almost like the defense is there on the handoff.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And that one,
I hate that when your lineman get in your fucking way.
Be stopped before he could even
God
get
damn,
started.
man.
They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
I hate that fucking... By the time you get the fucking ball out there, it's time to fucking hike it.
On 3rd down.
Come on!
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
That was a statement stop right there. Now it forces the opposing head coach to answer this question. What do you do on 4th down?
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to break our fourth quarter tie. And Bullock will put this one through. And the Bills have taken the lead here in the fourth. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Throwing, Young. Over the middle, complete to Tate. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. A gain of 32 that time. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 37-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
2nd down, Young. Finding room to the 20. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Bring it, let's go.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Young to throw it. And it pops free.
Fuck, guys, catch that shit.
Jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
All right, now, look at 56. Look at 56.
On 2nd down, Young again. Dancing to his left. And it's caught.
Give me a break, man.
Golden Tate.
That's some fucking bullshit.
Grab. And his guys
what is this fucking catching traffic, like 99 or 109?
And he's a little bit on the short
I can't fucking catch balls like that.
Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys.
This game's on some bullshit.
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown.
Fuck you, game.
Cat and 0 out now as he'll kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Oh my God! The running in this is so fucked up, man. You can't. You just fucking can't. Fucking.
Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? Whatever. In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
They go play action here on 1st down. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open.
Block shedding is immediate with the fucking play action. I don't know what. Maybe it's just the play action. I don't know.
That's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no
one
gets it.
Play action fucks up the whole fucking thing, man.
Got rid of it. No one got it. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. He's going to let this go deep. Back over the middle. And that's caught inside the 30.
I knew he was going to be in cover 2. The guy loves cover 2.
Play there. 79 yards. And the Bills have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet.
Yeah, actually, it's been a good game, besides the fucking dumbed-out defense I get sometimes.
This will be taken very short. And he'll take it
Pop
up
that
past
ball
the 25
out,
to the 26-yard line.
Okay.
And here now the offense heading back out there. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. Young now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Young to Shepard, complete over the middle. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. He's back to throw. Buying time to his left. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The veteran Jimmy Smith there on the coverage. He has had a great game defensively. He's been east-west, north-south, everywhere.
Yeah, and I love how you described that, because to be a great defender, you have to be able to move up and back, sideline to sideline, and he's been fantastic. Reminds me of a young Charles Davis when he was playing Madden.
Absolutely. Oh, I thought you go on the field.
How's he open?
A good pick up there of 20 yards. He has been terrific today, hasn't he?
Yeah, absolutely. Running flawless 2-minute drill right here. This has been quarterbacking 101 with a flourish.
Back to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late-game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw is made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off.
Where's my interception? Fuck!
This will be caught inside the 10.
How many times I gotta hold on to this fucking button?
But not before he reaches the 4-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. On 1st and goal, Howard. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as he'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. He'll look to throw, and he can't corral it. That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings up 3rd down. Nearly an interception. If that one's picked off, it's over. So a new lease on life, so to speak.
A lot of times when you're in coverage, you're so focused on the man and the coverage that sometimes the ball, if it arrives, it surprises you. That may have happened to him in that situation.
Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? On 3rd and goal, Howard. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner.